welcome back. A romance author is celebrating the release of her new novels, The Wrong Game and The Right Player.
I just love the titles of those. These fun summer reads will keep you entertained. And if 2 books aren't enough, don't worry, Kandi Steiner has you covered. She has another book coming out in October and one in 2026. Woo, she is on fire. Welcome to Local on 2.
We're busy around here. Thank you for having me. Thrilled to be here.
Oh, we're so glad you're here. You're already a blast. Okay, so give us an overview of The Right Player, The Wrong Game.
Yes, so The Wrong Game and The Right Player are both comedic sports romances set in the lively city of Chicago. They are a lot of fun, and the first one is actually about Gemma, who is a season ticket holder for the Bears, and she uses her extra season ticket to get back into the dating world. It's really, really fun. And then her best friend gets her own book in The Right Player, where she discovers that she's been secretly dating a football player because he did not tell her that that was his career.
Ooh. The covers are so fun and colorful on these. I love it. Now, you said you came from around the bend, from Chicago, or Chattanooga, rather. Yes. But readers can come meet you tonight at Parnassus. Give us all the details.
That's right. Yes, I have a signing at Parnassus tonight, and I am so thrilled. It's always great to get to meet my readers and talk to them and hear what the stories meant to them, because that's obviously what it's all about. So I'm thrilled anytime I get the chance to do that, and I'm going to be in conversation with the person who runs their book club, their romance book club, so that will be a treat as well.
That and just seeing your books on the shelves, because you worked for 11 years as an indie writer. I want you to kind of share the journey of getting to where you are now.
It is so surreal to walk into a bookstore and see my books. When you're independently published, it's a little bit tougher to get your books into bookstores. Sometimes it's impossible. Yeah. So when Arndell approached me and said they wanted to bring my stories to bookstores, I was absolutely over the moon. So it's really fun to be an independently published author because you kind of get to run the show. You're in control of everything. But working with a publisher has truly been a dream because I have someone on my team with me who also cares about the story. So it's like a full circle moment, all these years of hard work, and now I'm reaching readers who may have never known I've existed in this last decade. So very exciting.
Congratulations on all that hard work.
Thank you.
And these both look amazing, sound amazing rather, but the one over here, as I told you, has my name all over it. A love letter to whiskey. This one comes out in October.
That's right.
And you said this one's a little bit more complicated. I'm assuming that's where the whiskey comes in.
Yes, correct. And the cover will be different when it comes out in October. It's gonna have sprayed edges and foil and all the fun things that make me pick up a book. So I'm very excited about that. But I wrote a love letter to whiskey based on something that sort of happened in my life as well as every friend that I had, which is when you have that person in your life that you have something with, but it's never really official. So you're kind of like best friends, but you're more than friends, but you're not ever really more than friends. So what are you? Bad timing, distance, all the things that get in our way, sometimes ourselves. So exploring that messy side of love is what you can get in a love letter to whiskey. It's definitely a little deeper and more emotional than these two.
Oh, it's like star-crossed lovers.
Yes.
Yes, we know about those. I was watching your Instagram. There's this video of you looking at the USA Today list of best-selling authors, and she's scrolling, my heart is racing, and then she sees her name on the list, and I'm like, okay, I'm crying now too. What is your writing process like? You are a best-selling author.
Yeah, that was absolutely wild, especially because I fully did not think I was going to be on the list. I was scrolling through it, kind of checking for my friends, and I actually thought it would make great content if I didn't make the list. I was like, maybe it will encourage people to go buy my book next time. And lo and behold, joke's on me. But my writing process is mostly character-driven. I really dive into characters first and foremost. I will go as deep as what are their horoscopes and Enneagram numbers, what's their biggest fear in life, and once I know them like they're my best friends, the story can sort of write itself from there.
That's cool.
Well, I saw you said you've been writing about love since you were 9 years old, and I thought, what does a 9-year-old know about love?
Yes, it started as poetry about boys who, had broken my heart as a 9-year-old, and so as you can see, not a whole lot has changed.
You were destined to do this. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, everyone, Kandi Steiner is a romance author, and you'll want to dive into all of her books for some fun summer reading. You can find them at KandiSteiner.com.